I wanted to touch on a couple things talking 49ers, Cowboys, and like what the Bucks did tonight, having Tom Brady throw 60 plus times, like that's not the recipe for success against the Cowboys. They do have a couple really good pass rushers. We touched on Micah Parsons, but DeMarcus Lawrence is also a really good pass rusher. But where they're susceptible is in the run game. You actually want to run it on the Cowboys, so that'll be something to monitor. And the other aspect I wanted to bring up, we talked about CeeDee Lamb and how he moves around, but I'm wondering, and I want to get your guys' opinion on this. When he's in the slot, like there's a lot of things Jimmy Ward does well, right? He's really good in the run game. You can blitz him. He's super smart out there, but kind of locked up. I don't know how much man they're going to play. D'Amico's been playing. He's been mixing up man and zone, but I don't really like the matchup of Jimmy Ward, let's say like one-on-one with CeeDee Lamb in the slot. What do you guys think about that?
I would agree. I don't think it's a favorable matchup for Jimmy Ward. Yeah, I think CD is. I don't know if he's elite yet. Like he's not a top 5 wide receiver, but there's no doubt he can make top 5 wide receiver plays. There's no doubt about that.
I think he's probably top 10. I think I
yeah,
have him
I
in my
would say top
10.
10. I would say top 10. But yeah, Jimmy Ward, he's had a fantastic season. But yeah, that's not a favorable matchup. I don't like that matchup with him versus CD Lamb. But hopefully that connection, we won't see that connection based on Dak running for his life or, Dak getting hit. We've seen those games where Dak gets pressure. He's not the same quarterback. So, but that's just my 2 cents.
Yeah, hopefully, man. I'll let Amin take off. I just think we're gonna handle them, man. Hopefully, they know the rules this go around. I don't know. I just feel like I already want to start talking crap, man. I just feel like, man, I feel like I'm in game mode. I know sometimes, man, we could be objective and this and that, and let's be as realistic and as logical as we can. But I want to have fun with this thing, man. Hopefully, they come with know the rules. Just all the good stuff. I can't wait. Hey, this is a rivalry. This is one of the biggest. I was going to be happy either way, Bucks or Cowboys, because could you imagine if Brock Purdy would have beat TB12 the 2 times he ever faced him and then knock him out of the playoffs? Imagine the legendary type stuff that would have been placed on Brock after that, even though he's still remarkable. But yeah, man, I love that we're facing Dallas. It's just one of our biggest rivals right there, man. And I'm just excited to see all the matchups. Parsons, Jimmy Ward versus whoever he's going to line up against, Mooney versus whoever he faces up against. What was your original question, Baller?
About the matchup in the slot
matchup.
with CeeDee Lamb, Jimmy Ward.
Yeah, CeeDee Lamb. Yeah, it's about time. Yeah, man. Yeah, Jimmy Ward is not the fastest dude. I'm not sure how fast CeeDee Lamb is, but yeah, man, he's definitely, like Bay was saying, the top 10 type of dude. So, yeah, man, what's your take? I mean,
man, I'm still thinking about the Jimmy Garoppolo, last couple of years in the playoffs. Like, I don't know why, but I'm scared to play the Cowboys. Obviously, the fan base wanted the Cowboys. I would have much rather have had, Tom Brady and the Buccaneers, but now that they were playing the Cowboys, I don't know, man. Like, I'm nervous for this matchup. I'm nervous, more nervous than the rest of the Niners fans. I think, Jimmy Garoppolo, especially in that Cowboys game, did to me last year. That Cowboys game, my heart was going up and down. I was like, all right, we got this game. Then Jimmy Garoppolo throws the interception. I'm like, Jimmy, what are we doing? Over by now. But I think obviously it'll be a great matchup, right? Obviously, you look at CeeDee Lamb, Travarius Ward. You look at they have Michael Gallup, Deommodore Lenoir. It'll be a good matchup. Obviously, can the pass rush get to Dak Prescott and make him get the ball out quicker? It'll overall be a good matchup, and I think it'll be a good game. 2 teams that have good defenses. That have been struggling at times. That have shown some signs of. They've struggled at times, and then we have the offenses that Dak Prescott had himself an offensive game, against Tampa Bay, and then this Niners offense that has stepped up in a major way the last couple of weeks. So it'll definitely be a good game. So I'm looking forward to it. I just hope my Niners can come out, on top and get the W against the Cowboys. I want it this year. I want number 6 this year.
Oh, we come.